Good morning. Today we will discuss Lesson 2 GUI Operating System and Introduction. After completing this chapter, you will be able to know what is operating system, user interface and its types, features of Windows, components of desktop, screensaver, modes of operation in Windows, safe mode and a normal mode. Have you ever noticed how different tasks at your home are done so well? It is because your parents manage all the works at home. That means they act as a manager because they are managing everything smoothly. Like that, computer is also made of different parts like keyboard, monitor, mouse, CPU, and each part does different kinds of work. Like keyboard is used for typing, monitor is used to showing the things, mouse is used to select the things, CPU is used for processing. So, it also requires a manager to work smoothly. So, here the manager is your operating system. Then what is operating system? Operating system is a software that helps the user to operate the computer system through its various functions. It controls and manages the different parts of a computer system. It acts as an interface between the user and the computer system. So there are different types of operating system available. The most popular operating systems are MS-DOS, that means Microsoft Disk Operating System, MS Windows, Unix, Linux. There are no operating system in early computers. It came in the computer field in the year 1956. Now, operating system provides an interface through which user communicates with a computer system. Then what do you mean by interface? See, the commands or menus through which a user communicates with the computer system are called user interface, or simply you can say interface. Let's take one example. Suppose in MS Paint you want to save a file. What will you do? You will give some instructions to the computer. To give instructions for saving a drawing, you need to press some button or write some commands or press some keys. These commands or menus through which a user communicates with the computer system are called user interface. That means either you use set of commands or you select something from the screen with the help of which you are communicating to a computer is known as an interface. Now, interface are two types. One is your CUI, this character user interface. It is also known as a command user interface. In this interface, user interacts with the computer system by typing commands. That means you have to use set of commands. You have to type set of commands with the help of which you can communicate with the computers. Example of GUI are MS-DOS and Unix. And another interface is your GUI, this graphical user interface. In this interface, the user interacts with the computer just by clicking the icons with the help of mouse. That means here no need to remember any commands to communicate with the computer. Everything is available on the screen. Just you have to press your mouse button. You select the things from the screen, then it will execute. So, example of your GUI are Windows and Linux. Now in this chapter, we will learn about GUI operating system. That means Windows operating system. So what is MS Windows operating system? It is a popular system software made by Microsoft Corporation. Now Microsoft Corporation, that's why name is given MS Windows. MS means Microsoft. Now here these are the versions of Windows operating system. So here what do you mean by version? Version means edition. Like in a book you have different edition, first edition, second edition, third edition, we are saying new edition. That means what? That means second edition is better than first edition. Third edition something is new than the second edition. That means whenever you are getting new editions means some new things are added there. Like that in software also, whenever your new versions are coming means some new features are added there. Now here first window is your Windows 1 developed in 1985. Then Windows 3.1 developed in the year 1992. Then Windows 95 in 1995. Then Windows XP in 2001. Then Windows Vista in 2006. Then Windows 7 in 2009. Then Windows 8 in 2012. And the latest one is your Windows 10 in 2015. Now in this chapter, we will discuss about Windows 7. Now see what are the features of MS Windows operating system. It is very easy to use. Anyone can use. Now class 1 children also can easily handle this window. That means it is very user friendly. It is graphic based, so do not need to remember the commands. As I told you before, CUI, character user interface, you have to remember the commands because it takes only commands. But graphical user interface, you no need to remember any command. Everything is available on the screen. Just you select or click, it will execute. Then third point, programs are arranged in different files and folders. All programs are arranged according to their type. It uses set of icons to represent the file and folders. So it has icons which helps to do different tasks quickly. So these all are the features of your MS Windows operating system. Now come to the real part, that is your practical part of your Windows 7. Now why the name is given Windows here? Because see, the screen looks like a window. At your home, your window size how it looks? It looks as a rectangle. Like that here also, this window looks like a rectangle. That's why name is given Windows. Now this window has different components. So this is known as a desktop. So what do you mean by desktop? When you load the operating system to your computer. The first screen which display on your computer, that is known as a desktop. It has set of components. So what are the components of your desktop? Desktop background, icons. These small pictures are known as icons. These small pictures are known as icons. Then gadgets. These mini programs, these are known as gadgets. Then taskbar. The long horizontal bar at the bottom of the screen is known as a taskbar. So all these components we will explain one by one. Now see, what is desktop background? The background picture of a desktop is called desktop background or wallpaper. This picture which is showing on the screen, that is known as a desktop background, or you can say wallpaper. You can change it. In the next video in practical session, I will show you how to change this desktop background and how to move your taskbar. What are the different components of your taskbar? What is icon? How to sort the icons? Then what is taskbar? What are the different components of a taskbar? And what is gadgets? And what is screensaver? How to change the screensaver? What are the modes of window? All these things we will discuss in the next video. And I will show you practically how to change all these things. Thank you.